Hi, my name is Maita Jean Bradley, and this is my personal project. So, I started off my project not exactly knowing what I wanted to do. I had plenty of ideas, but nothing really felt right until I remembered that I've always wanted to do this one thing, but I never really had the time or the opportunities to do so, or the materials, because it does take a lot of materials. So my personal project is making pizza. It might sound a little pointless, but I've always wanted to do this, and it's something that I personally have always wanted to try. Cooking, just in general, but pizza especially, because I love pizza. So, I started off the process with doing plenty of research. I looked up multiple recipes, more than multiple recipes, just because I really wanted to make a good, solid, tasty pizza, which is kind of hard to do. So, once I got my recipes, I got all my materials that I needed from the stores and stuff, and then I made my first pizza, and it was really good. I'm gotta say, the process was a little stressful at first because I didn't know what I was doing. I normally don't cook or bake or do anything like that, but I really wanted to do it, and I did it. And so I've been making about 2 pizzas because I have a large family. We eat a lot, so 2 pizzas is necessary. I'm making like 2 pizzas a week for like a month or 2 now, and honestly, making the pizzas have kind of sparked something inside of me, I guess, with my cooking abilities. So I've tried making pastas, bread, dessert items. Some were successful, really successful. Some were not exactly that great, but that's okay. It's part of the process. And I was really trying hard to think of something that could challenge me further and make the project more complete than just like, oh, I made a couple pizzas. Great. That's great, but like what's going to finish it off? And I thought about our criterion at school, and I thought of the 8 that you can get your last year A++ or whatever, and how it's supposed to be mastery and you can teach it to someone else. So I got my dad, who does a lot of cooking anyway, and I taught him how to make pizza, and we made a couple pizzas together, and we've made many other things together since then. I mean, me and him are always in the kitchen cooking now, and it's great, at least once a week, or twice even. But yeah, the fact that I can teach someone else how to make pizza now, or how to cook something in general, or make the dough, which is the hardest part, I feel like that personally shows mastery. Not exactly mastery, but pretty dang close if you can teach it to someone else. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll be showing some of the pizzas that I've made, some of the recipes that I tried, and yeah, I hope you like it. Thank you. This is the first pizza I ever made. I made 1 pepperoni pizza and 1 bell pepper with basil. My dad obviously approved. It was really good. The process was stressful, but it went really, really well. This was the second thing I tried to make. I tried to make like a calzone pizza thing. It did not go very well. It tasted good, but the dough stuck to the pan really bad, so I realized I had to use baking spray to make sure that the dough doesn't stick anymore. This was when I tried to make a stuffed crust pizza. It actually tasted really good. We used mozzarella sticks and just wrapped the dough around the edges where the crust would normally be. It was really tasty, but next time I would definitely cut up the mozzarella into smaller pieces, but it was good, and I made 2 of them, and it was really tasty. Yeah. So this pizza right here is actually a pizza that my dad made that I really helped a lot with. My perception of the level of mastery that I needed to get to was to be able to teach another person how to make the pizza, which was like an 8 in our grading system. So I taught my dad how to make this pizza. It was delicious, super good, and yeah. So this is obviously not pizza. It is pasta that I made. After I finished my project by making pizzas for a very long time, I decided I want to continue cooking and making new things. So I made this pasta dish, and then I also made some really tasty bread, and yeah. So I had planned on making some homemade pizzas and bringing them in for the day of the presentation, but obviously I can't do that now. But I hope after watching this video you get inspired to go cook something new in the kitchen. It's easy to get into a routine of what you cook for your family, but it's really fun to involve your family in your cooking and do something new and do something more fun, because pizza is definitely a fun thing to make. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you get inspired and go do something cool after this. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.